Hello friends, you are all welcomed in Philosophical Knowledge for UPSC exam channel. Now we have come on Nyaya's philosophy. Its propounder's name is Gautam. He has told all about Praman, and this theory of Praman is first topic. There are two main types of knowledge. Prama. It is valid knowledge in which objects are known which are in themselves. Aprama. It is valid knowledge in which objects are known as what they appear, like doubt, illusion, logic, etc. These are known as apramans, source of valid knowledge. It is known as praman. There are four kinds of praman. These are as follows. First is pratyaksh praman. This is first and independent source of knowledge. In a narrow sense, this knowledge is obtained only of the object which is in front of the sense organs. In wide sense, pratyaksh or perception knowledge is that valid knowledge which is obtained with the contact of five sense organs with objects. Pratyaksh is defined as Gautam in his Nyaya Sutra, Indriyarth Sannikarsajanya Jnanam Avyapdesam Avyabhichari Vyavasaya Sangatam Pratyaksham. By the analysis of this sutra, we can get following characteristics. First is Indriyarth Sannikars. There are three terms involved in it. First is Indriya, any means sense organs. Earth meaning Sannikars relation. Eyes, nose, tongue, ear, and skin are five sense organs. So, we get five types of knowledge by such organs. Which are external and one another internal sense organs in mind. These all sense organs relate with objects and form the knowledge. Sannikars or contact is of six kinds are as follows. Sanjog. This is direct relation between sense organs and objects. When eyes relates directly with objects, we get visual knowledge, and in the same way with another sense organs with their respective objects. Sanjukta Samvaya. When knowledge is obtained through a medium, it is known as Sanjukta Samvaya. When redness of pot is known by pot, it is Sanjukta Samvaya. Next is Sanjukta Samaved Samvaya. This Sannikars includes three relations. Direct relation between knowledge and knower, as direct relation between vessel and eye. Next is relation between vessel and redness. Next is Samvaya relation between redness and reddish. Next point is Samvaya. In this Sannikars, attribute of object is related with sense organs. Sound is the attribute of a space, but it is existent in air. So, knowledge of sound is obtained. Means it is existent in my ear, and through it we get sound. Samved Samvaya. Genus of object and its quality is related with knower and its general qualities. Ear and soundness is Samved Samvaya. Vishesya Visheshan, definable and definition. Here, definition is not known in itself, but is known in the context of quality of object, as pot is not on the earth. Here, absence of pot is the future of earth. Avyapdesha, अव्यभिचारी, व्याया संज्ञात्मक, व्यवसायात्मक. According to Vachaspati Mishra, these three are similar to Nirvikalp Pratyaksh, pure knowledge, and Savikalp Pratyaksh. Above mentioned perception is not related with Yoga's Pratyaksh and God perception because sannikarsh of object and sense organ is far different. Thus, according to Navya Vedanti Ganesh Upadhyaya, perception of Nyaya suffers from the fallacy of too narrow definition. Here, perception is defined by sense organs and again sense organs is defined by perception. So it also suffers from circular fallacy. Mind is not limited to only sense organs, but also with inference. So Nyaya's perceptions also suffers from fallacy of too wide definition. Neo-Naiyayic Acharya Vishwanath has defined perception Jnana-Karana-Kang Pratyaksham. Pratyaksha Jnana is that has not only Jnana Karana, Vyapti in Anuman or inference, analogy in Upaman, and knowledge of term in Shabd are necessary, including intuition and Yoga's Pratyaksh. Ganesh Upadhyaya has defined प्रत्यक्ष साक्षात्कार करित्वं लक्षणम. Direct appearance of object is pratyaksh. Now come to classification of pratyaksh in Nyaya's philosophy. There are two types of pratyaksh in Nyaya's. First is Laukik pratyaksh, when general contact of sense organ with object takes place. It is known as Laukik pratyaksh. There are two types of Laukik pratyaksh. First is Bahya pratyaksh, external perception. When external sense organs are in the contact with their respective objects, such knowledge is found. 5 types of sensual knowledge are obtained: hearing, seeing, touching, tasting, and smelling. Manas pratyaksh, mental perception. When internal sense organs, mind relates the object, we get pleasure, pain, desire, etc. Alaukik pratyaksh, metaphysical perception. When sense organs relates with object in extraordinary way, this knowledge is obtained. Such knowledge is of 3 types. First is Samanya Lakshan Pratyaksh. When genus of object is known by contact, it is Samanya Lakshan Pratyaksh. When man is known by manhood, is also known. Jnana Lakshan Pratyaksh. When sense organs gets different knowledge from sense, it is Jnana Lakshan Pratyaksh. After seeing eyes, we know its coldness. Yogaj Pratyaksh, knowledge of present, past, future or several stuffs is, is such knowledge. Keval Gyan of Jaina, Bodhi of Buddha and Sakshatkar of Vedant are such knowledge. In another context, Pratyaksh is of three types. These are first Nirvikal Pratyaksh. In this perception, only formal knowledge of appearance of object is known like childish knowledge. Savikal Pratyaksh. This is full knowledge of an object related with true and false. Human practical behavior is different through it. In this way, Praman in its different forms are well described in Nyayaj philosophy, and after this we will come to Anuman, which is very wide. Anuman of Nyaya is very wide and very important for UPSC exam also. Most questions are asked from Nyayaj philosophy because it has logical base. So we will come on that. If you do not understand or learn in single hearing, you can use double hearing. Method will be very clearly defined and in very easy English language. So take care of hearing of audio and you will get the perfect knowledge about the matter concerned. I will come to next video, Nyayaj Anuman, and we will welcome you, all of you, to learn it. Okay friends, thank you.